Welcome to Gamers Platform. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Adam Wolf from Gamers Platform, and today I just want to make a minor correction in a video that I just recently released on the channel. It was all based around Mass Effect Andromeda and its performance based on the GTX 1060 and AMD R9 390. Made a bit of a mistake in the fact that I didn't actually update Radeon Crimson, so I do apologize for that. The numbers weren't exactly kosher, as it were. They weren't exactly accurate enough. But what you're seeing here is the update in effect. On the left, we have Crimson 17.2.1, which is what I used for that video. And on the right, we have Crimson 17.3.3. So if you are an AMD user, this is what the game is going to run at. There's not a huge difference in frame rate. It's not like super significant, but in some scenes you will see it jump up, like this one in here in particular, about 10 frames a second. It really depends on what's in the scene. A lot of the time, it does run pretty similar with the previous update, but there is a bit of a difference, and I noticed it while I was playing the game. As you can see in this area, it's jumped up about 10 frames. So, very importantly, keep your software up to date. Keep your drivers up to date. It's very important, especially when you're playing video games, especially when the companies release updates for particular games like NVIDIA and AMD did. So I want to apologize for that. Just want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay here, and a little bit later we're going to be going on to EOS. So just be ready for that as well. And so yeah, that's basically. Also the game is running on Ultra, all settings Ultra. And I'm actually in the works to make another video showing what it would take for my computer to actually run the game at a smooth 60 frames a second. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised as to what is required to actually make this game run smoother. Not smoothly, but smoother. Because I will say that based on what I've experienced, the game does need a lot more optimization, and I'll explain more in the video to come. But I needed to get this out quickly, as quickly as I could, to give you guys a heads up. Say, I apologize for the mix-up. That was my bad. I forgot to make sure that my drivers were up to date, but make sure that yours are. You will notice on the left there's a lot of screen tearing and whatnot. I hadn't played around with borderless windowed mode at this point until the update on the right side, because a lot of the time you'll find that some games don't actually run well in borderless windowed mode, because not only is it rendering the game, but it's also rendering the desktop in the background behind the game. So bit of a, you have to really, with each game, try it out, see if it works fine. And with Mass Effect Andromeda, thank God, there is absolutely zero difference whatsoever if you're running in full screen or borderless windowed. So just want to give you guys a heads up there as to the reason why there was so much screen tearing on the left and none on the right. But I'll let the footage play out, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Again, I apologize, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe.
Thanks. What the hell is that?